What's up, guys? Welcome back to another trip to the thrift. If you guys are enjoying the videos, hit the like button. It lets me know, helps channel grow. Go and drop some comments down below and hit that sub button if you guys are not already. And let's go see what we can find this week. They got this humongous pair of all-star Jordan 1 mids, but 30 bucks in the condition that they're in. I think I'm gonna pass. The Donut Media Mo Power Baby shirt. I'm not gonna lie, Donut Media fell off after everybody left. Found a rowlet for 4 bucks, but I want to say we have a couple of rowlets already, so I'll leave them here for somebody else. This Toho Godzilla Happy Tee, size large, almost $3.99. We got the Cause Andy Warhol, size medium. It's basically like brand new. They do want $6.99 for it, but I think it's an okay deal. And you got the back hit on the back. The Champion Spurs David Robinson, size large for $9.99. Well, size 44, in really good shape too. I found this one right here, this Honda motorcycle racing jacket. They are kind of taxing on it for $45, but the last one on eBay sold for $117, and it's got the armor in it and the arms in the back, and it's an official Honda one, so I think it's worth it for $45. Found these two plushes back here in the toys. Quaxley, I don't know why I keep finding him. But then the Bull Picks from 1998 from KFC, which I don't think I own this one, so this one I'll probably just hold on to. Matt Hughes, Team Hughes wrestling tee, $3.99, size XL. Follow me on the back. Matt Hughes versus Frank Trigg is still one of my favorite matches to go back and watch. We got the Saturday Night Live shirt, more cowbell, dated 2006 for 5 bucks. Here's this 1993 Bette Midler tee, $6.99, size XL. It's basically like brand new, 1993, dated right there. And on the back you got Experience the Divine, Bette Midler on tour. Unfortunately, not really worth anything. Found Squirtle back here in the plushes. One of those like fair beanbag ones, but he's only 2 bucks. My boy Knuckles has definitely seen some things. I want to say this is an older one though, $3.29. And I also found the Sonic Boom Sonic, which I don't know if people really mess with this Sonic like that. Or is this the one from Sonic Prime? I don't know. I get them confused. I grabbed this little bag of miscellaneous stuff for $4.29. There's a Chuck E. Cheese. I guess he's a picture frame, but he's worth about like 25, 30 bucks, so I figured why not. So I found this tee a couple times now. Every single time I find it, they're always small. We got the Harry Potter Order of the Phoenix with Voldemort on the front. You will lose everything on the back. This is definitely one I would have kept if it was my size. Little 2008 Porsche Parade in Charlotte for $2.29. Now in the back you got 60 years of Porsche. Found that KFC Bull Picks at the other store, and then I just found this one right now for $3.93. The band Presto tag. I think it's 40% off. I saw these from afar. I wish they were in better shape, but it's the Celtics ones that came in the pack with the breads from 09, I believe. But yeah, these things have seen better days. They're only 10 bucks, so cool to see them. Not gonna lie, I was kind of losing hope today. I went to like 3 different stores before this one and nothing. But I found a couple things here. Just found that Voldemort one yesterday, and today I found this Gryffindor Harry Potter tee. This one's actually brand new with tags for 4 bucks, dated 2000. Unfortunately, another size small. Did you guys see the new cast for the series that's coming out? How do you guys feel about that? Got the Mac Miller for $2.99 in the swimming pool. Little Odd Future tee for $4.99. The stripes, size medium. Funny enough, I was just talking to somebody about Big Time Rush. They asked me if I knew who they were. So if you're watching this, you know who you are. But we got this one right here, the 2012 Tour tee, size medium for 5 bucks. Then you got all the tour cities on the back. Then we got the 2003 American Idol Live Clay Aiken. That one's a medium for $2.99. The 1996 Harley tee, single stitched, but they are taxing for 15 bucks, and it's got some questionable stains on the back. But what I will be taking is a little Guy Fieri type shirt for $4.99. Found this skeleton tee. It's $4.99, size large, single stitch, and I think it glows in the dark. I could be wrong. If I had to describe how the thrifts have been lately, we got that ultra rare 101 LeBron off-white. Did find one thing on the rack. We got the Saint Supreme like basketball jersey, number 10 with the cross on the back, and that one's XL for $6.99. For $6.99 we got the Hoonigan tee, but it is brand new with tags. But this one's actually got a cool graphic on the back, the Jesus Built My Hot Rod. And then for 5 bucks there's this Taylor Swift tee, the Midnight's like album cover. It's on a Space 46 tag. I have no idea, never heard of the brand, but it's 5 bucks. So it's a week later where I found the other one. But I found another Big Time Rush tee. This one's 7 bucks, but I had so many people message me on the other one, so I'll probably just go ahead and grab this one too. The 2013 tour. It's a little early for this one, but for 3 bucks, we got the Peanuts tee, the Christmas one with all the Woodstocks and Snoopy. And then I found this tank top. I don't know exactly how old it is, but it looks like it's pretty old. It's only 2 bucks. You got like the little soccer graphic on the front, the S. Got a pair of these neutral gray lows for $8.99, but they're pretty beat up and they're size 7.5, so it might be a little harder to move these. Here's this Texas A&M Aggies jersey. It's an older one though. I don't know how old, but it's on this sportswear tag, size small. Kind of looks 80s to me, but I'm gonna do some more research on it. But it's $5.99. I'm gonna go ahead and grab it. In my experience, Aggie stuff always does good, especially like more obscure stuff like this. And there's also this like newer age Cartoon Network tee for $3.99, but it's got all the hits on it. Man, I really don't want to pay $15.99 for these. It's got Jeff in it. I feel like I have to. And they're both elite. Kevin Owens is probably like top 3 in the company for me too, so I guess I'm gonna do it. Got one of the GOATs right here, the Randy Orton tee, size 2X. This store is always on the pricey side, so $10.49, but I think it's still an okay deal on it. And here's a Dark Sport tee, $6.49, $230 out of 1,000. They're always numbered like that. And then I guess this is a lacrosse jersey for $8.49, the NLL size large. There's a size small on eBay for like 35 bucks, so I figured a size large would be better, right? Probably my second favorite Disney movie of all time behind Aladdin, so I gotta grab this for only 99 cents. They got some Betty Boop plushes back here, but they're kind of tripping on the prices. This one is $17 and her arm's ripped. I think I'm gonna pass on those. We got the Bobby Hill tee, which I guess is a 5 and below shirt. That new trailer did just come out. This Uniqlo Dragon Ball Z tee is actually pretty cool. I was thinking about getting it for myself, but I don't know if I want to pay $6.99. It looks very basic, but then I saw Trunks like down here. I was hoping Goten was on the other side, but he's not, you know, the whole fusion thing. For only $2.99 on the all style tag, we got the Santana tee. A little graphic right there on the front, but then on the back you got the big graphic. Santana Music from the Heart, and that was dated 1998. Does have a little pinhole right there, but $3. Not gonna lie, I just like spontaneously purchased the Switch 2 because it would just happen to be there. So I spent like $5.45 on that altogether, and this right here kind of helps. The Carhartt in the moss color for $8.99. This is like a good like $250, $300 jacket, so I don't feel so bad about buying the Switch. Also found this Jerry Springer Too Hot for TV VHS. Probably can't sell this where I sell the rest of my VHSs, but I think it's still worth grabbing for $1.99. We got the all over print Hollywood tee on the all style size XL. That one's only $4. The ice cream tee, brand new with tags. That one's only $6. And then size 2XL, we got the Harley. Front graphics kind of whatever, but the back graphics pretty cool. It's got like that Rat Fink type art. That one's $8. I forgot this was a thing. These twos with the 3 bottoms. The Cause Cookie Monster tee, $8. That one's a size large. Nice to find a Cause tee that's not a small, even if it's just a little pocket. And then also found the Golf tee with the golf spelled out in the pink. That one's a size medium for $8. We got the Billionaire Boys Club tee for $8 with like that floral design. That one's a size large. Found a pair of the rose pink Air Max 90s. Always one of my favorite colorways for 35 size 12. I should be able to get about 75, 80 on these. Guess it's a pink shoe day because I found some of these bleached coral Jordan 1 lows for $40 as well, size 9.5. These are actually my size. I really like this colorway. So that's going to bring us to the end of this week's trip to the thrift. I hope you guys did enjoy the video. Show me by hitting the like button and dropping some comments, and I will see you guys soon to another one. Later.